Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching On the Road Again. I'm TBCB.
Hold my trench.
World famous Super Dave.
Yeah. They try to write a nigga off house. I take the law, but I'm in the factory off my man. Stealing yours, stealing all. I walk the streets with the feeling on. I don't resolve these niggas know I'm still involved. My body falls into a sort of a demigod. It's death for many yards. Killing for a penny shards. Body litter the floor. It's the Ronin. Brum choking. Barrel smoking. I'm the truth to keep the ops flowing. Glowing like a force field. Thoughts spill like tsunami waves. In the days, Bobby played. DNA subatomic stains. They extrapolate. Why they palpitate? They gravitate. They burn on coins. Get more big coins. Trouble on the big jaw, knowing when this shit's gone. Boys won't live long, my nigga. I live inspired niggas from Sam City, the wild palms. Carry on. You niggas get washed like carry on.
Oh, yeah.
Balls beginning like Megatron.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Hey, this is Scuba TV. This is On the Road Again. Just waiting for my partner in crime to come in the building. My man, the myth, the legend, my man, world famous. Waiting for him to come in the building. We got Burn Something playing in the background. Yeah, he'll be on Blazing the Booth on the 21st. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. We got Retro Ruck, straight out of Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon home. Bread. My man, Retro Ruck. He'll be on Blazing the Booth Tuesday. Wednesday nights, we got this show right here On the Road Again. Thursday night, we're going to come back with the Three Caballeros, 4 young men out of high school with their little talk show, little interviews and stuff like that. They can also have a little game show, trivia game show they got going on. And then on Sundays, you got the Glizzy Boys podcast. That's on Sunday o'clock at a new time, 1 p.m. That's right, 1 p.m. And then after that, right after that show, you got Keisha Brooks. Black Mother Living with MS. Keisha Brooks. She talks about what she goes through and how she deals with it, and all that good stuff. But hello everybody. Yeah, this is Kubi TV, man. I'm right here. I'm live and direct. Got the Mayhew's hat on tonight. Tonight I got a tattoo, sweat hood on. Tattoo artist out of Yonkers. Also, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors. We got Calm Drip. We got Mayhew's. We got Great Society. We got Onslaught. Map to Success. Clean Cut Skybox. We got So. And So means Strength of Women. So that's our sponsors, y'all. Give it up for the sponsor. And enjoy tonight's show. Yeah, we're gonna get Nikki 914 up on the stage. Let's get her there. Let's see if we can get her on tonight's show. She was a little sick lately, and she's feeling better now. So hopefully she can join us and we can talk about some things. You know, I had a question for everybody that, it was something that came up on Facebook that I wanted to discuss with everyone. So hopefully everyone gets together and we can discuss this, because I want to know how you really feel. Women, men, everybody. How do you really feel about this post that this young lady put up on Facebook? Said woman on Facebook made a list of 30 places they refuse to go on a first date. Now, some of the places that they put on here, I don't see nothing wrong with them. I really want to know what the problem is for the first date going to some of these places. It's I don't know if it's the generation or it's what, I don't know what it is, because, some women, I don't know. I like to show you that I'm not one of them dudes that's going to be spending a whole lot of money on food. You know what I'm saying? And then the first date, and then you know what? No, I don't know about all that. Now, that's why I want to discuss this with my partners, because I want to know what they think. But if you got something to say, if you feel, it should be different, then give us a call at 347-961-2793 and express yourself. Like that Salt and Pepper song. Express yourself. Da, 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 da. You remember that song. Yeah. So, get in touch with me, and let me know how you feel. Because, like, Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory. Is that a place that you would not go? Is that a first time date that you feel that it shouldn't happen? That's all I want to know. Cheesecake Factory. The Cheesecake Factory is kind of expensive too. Maybe you just don't like the food at Cheesecake, but don't say it like it's a cheap date. Now you say something like Applebee's. Yeah, I could understand that. Saying something like Chili's, I can understand that. Chipotle, I can understand that. Olive Garden, I don't know. Olive Garden is, it's a little pricey too. The movies, it depends. We'll get back to that. Your house. Well, after we go out to dinner, we should be making that move too. Hopefully you feel me like that. And if you don't feel me, then guess what? You need to let me know after the dinner. Directly. Period. If you have something to say about what I'm saying so far, 347-961-2793. Call me up and let me know what you think. What I'm talking about tonight is, ladies and gentlemen, is a lady on Facebook made a list of 30 places they refuse to go on a first date. So right now we at Your House, but before that we had Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, and now Your House. I said Your House after you eat some food. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. But so any fast food, I can understand that. You know, McDonald's and Burger King and all that. Yeah, I can believe. Yeah, that's not a good first time date. Buffalo Wild Wings. Now, it's either or. You want to show me your side of you that is willing to hang out a little bit, have some wings, have a couple of beverages, laugh and watch, and show me that you like sports. Is that something for you? Can you do that? Hello?
Hey, Ridley.
Oh, hello. Thank you for calling On the Road again. This is
Hey,
Cool TV. Who's calling and where you calling from?
how you doing, my brother? This is Villa from the Bronx. How are you?
Yo, Via from the Bronx. What's the deal, brother?
Nothing much, bro. I'm here relaxing with a nice cup of wine. Just looking at you at your show.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations. I
Thank
see
you,
you got
brother.
a nice hoodie on and everything. You look so comfy and warm.
Yo, you know what I think about you right now?
But
Yeah.
listen, back to that topic, man. You know, I was just reminiscing. I was trying to remember where was the first day, with the first location, with the address or the place that I took my current girlfriend, and I remember that it was just a regular restaurant, which they had it was like a slash restaurant slash bar. You
Right.
know, it was just a regular, not too pricey, regular medium, regular prices, which you could afford. And the thing here is so cool with TV is if you want to have a nice time together or whatever evening, it could be anywhere. It could
That's true.
be McDonald's.
I don't know about that though. Not for a first date.
Listen, you haven't tried those milkshakes, bro? Those new McFlurries?
Listen, not for a first date.
But listen, what I'm trying to say, little by little, listen, that was my first date. It was it was a nice place. It was not too pricey.
Right.
It was a good ambient. They had a nice they had a small band and everything. But little by little, I started to do a little upgrade.
Right. First time out the gate, why am I going to take you to Roof Chris? Why
Well,
am
exactly.
I
Yeah,
taking
you got it.
you to the most expensive place the first day out the gate? You might
Yeah,
not like me after the first date.
she might just delete your number.
Exactly. And tell me don't call me back. She might do that. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? I just feel that it's not we shouldn't have I shouldn't have to spend $300, $400, $500 on a meal for the first time.
Well, it's true, yeah. But you
So
know
now,
what?
yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, cool. Go ahead.
No, tell me what you're saying, Via from the
The
Bronx.
things that you try to, like me personally, I try to not impress, but give her a nice time to enjoy, for her to like. Also, you have to put a little effort on it. But nowadays, me and my lady, we go anywhere. We
Right,
go to
right.
Taco Bell. We go to. Sometimes we go to a spot, around the vicinity. It just depends. It all depends.
Yeah, no, listen, I understand and respect what you're saying, but I don't think taking the first date. Well, hold on a second. Hold on, Via from the Bronx. Hold on. We got Mr. World Famous in the building, y'all.
Oh, Mr. World Famous, how you doing, sir?
Good evening, people. How are we doing today?
Yeah. I don't
I
know
see.
about this show. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna jump off the fucking bridge after this shit. I can't do it with this dude.
Don't jump too far.
Oh,
Okay.
look, we got
Well-
Nikki 914 on the screen tonight. She's in the building.
914 is in the building.
914 is in the building, y'all.
Give it.
Peace and blessings, everyone.
All I see is a peace sign.
That's it. She's not showing her face tonight. She's on though.
This hair is a scare, okay?
She gave a peace sign. Well, she's doing good at least.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna be watching you guys while I'm sipping down some wine.
What type
You
of
know,
wine
kind
are
of-
you drinking tonight?
This is a
Wild
regular.
Irish? Rose?
No. You know, I'm not. You know, it's like a $12 joint. You know,
Oh, okay.
nothing crazy. You know, it's the week. You know, it's the week. You know, now maybe on the weekend we could do a little upgrade. You know,
What would your upgrade be on the weekend?
or my upgrade would be like a nice lazy. It depends how I feel. I could start maybe with some brewski. You know, between that some shots.
Yeah, that's an
tequila
upgrade
shots.
and a half. What kind of
And then-
brewski you gonna have? Horse? Wild horse?
Well, no, I'm not.
You'll end
Nah,
up
actually-
in the ER. In the
No.
Bronx.
I like my regular, you know, I like my regular, you know, which beer I like, you know. But and then, you know, I'm not drinking as before, which is good, you know. Maybe because after I see what I see almost every night, it's helping me, you know. It's helping with my regular living.
Yo, yeah, I believe it.
But I just want to give a shout out to you guys. Good show. And keep it up, bro. I'll go be watching you guys.
All right, thanks for calling.
Thanks for calling.
All right, take care, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Via from the Bronx, y'all. That's the co-host for the most on that Glizzy Boys podcast.
Yeah. Give
a shout out to-
Give a shout out to Glizzy Boys.
Yeah.
You're doing your thing.
Nikki 914, unmute your phone unmute yourself, please. Yeah. Do you have another device on watching the show?
No, sir, I don't.
I can't hear you.
She's not talking.
I said no. I said
Oh,
no.
there she go right there.
It's
I
very
said
low.
no.
Yeah. Go out and come back. Yeah, let's get her on because it's a little feedback on that end. But welcome, world famous. How you doing tonight, man?
Man, listen, you know, I'm here because I want to be here. You know, I'm the host with the most coast to coast, world renowned, without no sound, world famous. That's me.
That's right. And you straight out of Burning Earning Mount Vernon, right?
Excuse me?
Oh shoot, Money Earning Mount Vernon. My fault, brother. My fault. I'm sorry about that.
Get that shit out of here that you talking about. I don't know what you talking about. Listen, man, how was your weekend?
Oh, my weekend was nice,
Yeah,
man.
what you do?
Yeah. Well, we was going to talk about, and we're going to have to hold off on that topic we was going to talk about,
What?
was the recap of the fashion show.
Yeah, we're not talking about
No,
that.
we're not going to talk about it because we're going to have some of the people that were involved in the fashion show on the next show.
The next show.
Wednesday, yeah, next week. We'll have them on next week. We'll have them, express their feelings, their.
Yeah, all right. Let's just change that shit.
Right.
Next. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that way we can have some videos set up ready and all that, but for the people that did not tune in to On the Road Again and watch the fashion show,
Well, that's their fault. I can't help that.
Right.
They should have tuned in.
They should have.
Yeah. It pops up every time.
Well, that's if they subscribe. Now we would love for you to subscribe,
Right.
comment, and like. But guess what? World famous.
Hmm.
I don't think people give a shit. I don't know.
You can get that shit out of here.
Exactly.
Let's stay focused. Who you talking about? What's going down today? Because the reason I want to talk about it today because it was fresh on people's mind from Saturday, and
Right.
a lot of people that we met on Saturday may be tuning in tonight.
Right.
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 So, but
So-
anyway,
So what I'm
you
going to do is
you are the super producer extraordinaire. This is Kubi TV and On the Road Again show, and I'm gonna let you produce and you do what you got to do.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have people on the show, and then I'm going to send the link for the people that we did exchange numbers with and got information.
Mhm.
Send them the link to watch the show
Tune in.
and tune in
Yeah.
to the show and talk about
Yeah. Okay.
the model show,
The what?
the fashion show. Okay, we got Nikki 914 back. Hello, Nikki 914.
Can you hear me now?
Hello. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Let me make sure this thing is on. So I came in at a where you was like, let you know from the gate. So you really feel like, I'm sorry, are we still on the same topic?
The 30 things that a woman feels that she should not go on a first date.
Okay, so you said that you don't believe in the expensive date, whatever, and if so, they should let you know beginning. They should let you know.
For the first date, I don't feel I need to be taking you to no Roof Chris and spending $400-500 on a meal. Not my first date. I mean, we might have conversated a few times over the phone, and now we going out. I'm not taking you to Roof Chris.
Well, I don't believe in
What you
anything because I
think?
can't eat.
You can't eat
I
what?
can't eat. I said I can't eat $400 worth of food, so I don't believe in all of that.
Well,
World, what do you think?
Yeah, $400 food is one little piece of steak and a potato.
You
I'm
paying
not
for
the
it.
48.
You paying for
What
the
do you think?
ambiance. Yeah, what you feel, world famous?
Well, my personal belief, no, I ain't paying no $400 for nothing. Not even first or second. But I'm not trying to impress you. We here to go out. We here to get to know each other, and have conversation, and let's see what happens from there. If it flourish and blossom into something, oh, she can get that $400 meal. But if she's eating like that, she might not get his third call. Fuck that shit. Shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I disagree with that going up the first date. I don't think, some of the women that I've met or known during my lifetime, I don't think the expectation is for myself or any individual to come out pocket just like that, unless they gold diggers. And if that's the case, you can spot that a mile away. You know,
Right.
you won't be bothered with that.
So now I'm gonna start the list over since I got the team in the building now, and let's go check or no check. Okay. Cheesecake Factory. Me check.
Check. I think that's cool.
Okay. Applebee's. No check.
Just to the bar.
Check.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. Chili's.
I love it.
No check.
Check.
Never
You
been.
say Chili's? So you would go.
Check.
There you go. Chipotle, no check.
No check. For
And
me, no
I
check.
just don't like the food.
Okay. Olive Garden, check.
No, in my opinion.
Eddie, what was your opinion, Nick? What you say?
They fell off over the years. When they first opened, it was busting, but now I ain't trusting.
I wouldn't
It's a
do it
no
because they don't have like a bar set up at Olive Garden. They don't
Okay.
have like a obvious bar. They just sitting you right down to the table. Like some of the places that you
But
just
then
mentioned, they have a bar setting where you can go there, have your appetizers and conversate, and then after the meal, after the table's ready, they'll say, table XYZ is ready, and they'll walk you to your table. Because if you're at the bar, you're conversating, you're having hors d'oeuvres or something, and if y'all ain't gelling in, you may not want to sit down and get nothing to eat.
Right,
You
right.
might just want to say, listen, and she may feel the same way. She may say, listen, you nice, I'm nice. Hey, this ain't right. This ain't right.
Hello, Jackie. Nice. Thank you for tuning in. So now we at the movies. I say no check.
I don't want to go to the movies in the first date.
First date, right?
No. We don't want to be.
date? First date movies?
Yeah, first date movies.
Hello.
You going in and out.
I mean, yes. Check. That's very non-threatening. Check.
Oh, you would go. Okay. Your house. It's double check.
Hell, that's not a check. That's an X. I know you got sound effects for that. Like you got for that. That's a no. All right, so now it's your turn. If
Bro,
I was,
what you say?
I was dating
Oh,
y'all.
I'm going
To the house. To your house.
no.
Y'all
First
gonna
date.
say yeah because that's the goal is to get somebody in the bed.
I said yeah. We waiting on World Famous.
Nah. if your feet ain't done and your hands ain't done, you ain't even coming nowhere near the crib. No, sir, Bob. I will take you to the Oasis. Remember the Oasis.
But this is why women try to shoot high for that first date. This is why they do that. Because they know 10 out of 10 times that in the back of your mind, and I'm not saying you two in particular, because you both of y'all men have spoken, back in your prime, y'all knew what like once I buy this burger, if she asks for cheese, oh, she got to take them drawers off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
she want chili on the fries, and she got to take the drawers off. You want an extra drink? You got to take the drawers off.
Okay, but this is why I, in my opinion, feel like, because first of all, dating is overrated as it is. But this is why women nowadays they shoot so high, because it's like if y'all knock them down, at least the next they can say, well, at least he gave me oysters and I had lobster.
Yeah, you better give me some after oysters and lobster. Shit.
I guess that's so acceptable in wherever that exists, but not with me.
Right.
But I'm just.
So, all right. Any fast food chain? No check.
No.
I mean, yeah, no check.
Check.
Oh, you'll go for a fast food spot for the first time? First date?
Because low expectancy rates.
Oh.
You can't expect
Gotcha.
You should not.
Gotcha. Buffalo
Okay.
Wild Wings.
Absolutely. I would.
First time date?
Buffalo. Yeah, I like Wings.
Yeah. I say check. Wingstop, no check.
No.
I've never been Wingstop at Buffalo Wild Wings.
They just sell chicken wings.
I like chicken. Check.
Red Lobster, no check.
Check just for the biscuit.
Just for the biscuits.
Something.
A buffet,
Check.
no check.
At
Why
a
not?
buffet, you can tell definitely who got a bigger appetite at a buffet. If she go up there 8 times, she's a leaver. You got to go. I'm leaving.
Right,
You eat more than me. You got to go.
right, right. Yo, how about IHOP? IHOP, I say yes, because you should be leaving my house and we should be going to get breakfast.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Because I definitely taking it there for dinner,
No, we ain't going for dinner.
and you ain't having drinks at our house.
No, we not.
So-
We just, yeah.
So yeah, you can go there after the wonton was bong. Then you can take to get a scrambled egg and some cheese.
Yeah.
Go. Okay, $13. That's a steal. $13 for you. I'm just saying.
All right. Denny's, no check.
Nah,
Then, nah.
this shit don't even sound right.
The gym, no check.
Take this date to the gym.
The first time date to the gym.
Nah.
Nah.
I don't even have the energy. So yeah, no. or whatever. Yeah. Nah, I don't even have the energy for that.
Take them to church.
Check.
No check.
That's interesting. That's a question mark. That's
You got a
something-
question mark on that?
Yeah, that's something like I
First
gotta
time
think about.
date to the church?
The first time date. Let me think about it, because I'm thinking like depends on what my motives is. You know, from the first time I met her. You know,
Not Mo. Oh my goodness. Jesus.
you know, because once I meet her,
I want to beat her.
Well, John, you saying no? King, why are you saying no?
I'm not taking you to the church on the first date. I know that.
Demons out of her before you even get to her.
Listen, the demons will come out.
I thought the freaks came out.
That's right. That's the demon thing on it.
In the church, they're demons. Okay.
So,
Y'all is crazy.
Starbucks.
I ain't going to Starbucks.
Starbucks. I just don't like it. No paid to people at Starbucks. I just don't like it.
Coffee
I'm not
date.
gonna buy you buy
Oh,
me
who?
$10. No.
Coffee dates.
No, I don't drink coffee.
So there you ain't going. No check.
I just don't have my stomach bubbling. I can't.
Now,
Does it-
I might do this.
What?
Go ahead.
Now, I was going to ask you these questions. I know you got them from somebody's post, but I'm saying, is there age bracket? You know, like
No,
various.
they didn't put an age bracket.
Okay, because it depends. Every day when them the young one joins, it might shit. A blow pop, you get 2 treats in one. You may have some
Hey,
fun.
listen.
Yeah.
Cool, but you got to be specific for world. He like, let's be specific. 'Cause he
Right.
might do look,
Go ahead, 914. Say that shit again. Say it one more time. You have to be.
Look, well, let me tell you something, world. When it comes
I'm
to these
listening.
young ones, they eat air. You ain't they eat sneakers and shoes. Okay, they don't care about eating. Okay, so you feed them nothing.
Absolutely.
Just-
I
Eat past the side.
copy
That's
that.
it.
It says Starbucks coffee date, ice cream date. Summertime. I think I'll take you. I'll take you for a walk and have some ice cream and stuff like that.
With your fishing pole.
She ain't ready for that. She ain't ready to go fishing. No way. Because you listen, I need to sit and concentrate and listen to the water
Ooh, I hear that.
and the wind blowing. Don't talk to me while I'm fishing.
Now they know.
Okay, so that's the hobby.
I would do.
All right.
I would do this though. I would definitely take you to a family function. If you that like you look good and you dress nice, I'm taking you to a family.
So what's the
function.
difference between taking them to a family function and taking them to church?
Because the family function, you get the truth out of your family.
Oh, you let
Oh
them
no, they be like, don't mess with him, don't mess with her.
Nobody want to sit around a bunch of people.
No, that's why I want to bring them. Because if my family ratchet, you damn right. So guess what? We gonna get the truth out of this one. Because you got that auntie that's gonna walk up on her and be like, "Yeah, what you doing with my nephew?" Yeah, I'm trying to scare you, or you gonna be down with it. Which one?
So what is it? Vice versa too? Then the uncle gonna ask the girl, what you doing with my niece?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Movie night. That means Netflix, Hulu, and etc.
Well, that's it. Wouldn't that be the same as bringing it to your house?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a contradiction or so.
There you
Because
go.
if you come into my house, of course we're gonna watch a movie, then we're gonna make a movie.
Ooh.
If I'm in your
Say again.
if we somewhere we Netflixing and chilling somewhere else at somebody else's house, okay, with a group of people, check, but not in your territory, nah.
Lobster biscuits is available.
Yeah, I picked up the Red Lobster biscuits. They in the oven, staying warm. Let's watch a movie.
Yeah, can't let you up in here. Things might go wrong for me. So
Okay, somewhere that requests a long drive. Would you go take her like to Atlantic City? That's a 2-hour ride.
love that.
I don't know, because when I'm out there, when I'm gambling, just like you feel when you fishing, when I'm gambling, listen, we not entertaining.
Right.
And if you don't have the patience to understand what I'm doing, because I'm flipping pots, making money, and you come and disturb that groove, you got to go. I got to find a bus for you to get on, because you ain't coming to me. So I'm saying you got to go back.
Yo,
I'll see you later.
she's on the bus going back to NYC.
Extra
She might
fast.
be
She might be what, Nick?
a world.
What did Nick say? I couldn't hear it. She said it might be my what?
Lucky charm.
Oh, okay, Lucky
Your
Charm. Now, you might be right, Nick, but like Lucky Charms, they're magically delicious. So after a while, if it ain't tasting good, she still got to go. Long as I'm up, we all right. But all things do come to an end. And I ain't trying to get nutted out there. I mean, cracked out, excuse me, TV land. They won't understand what nutted means. So had to change that.
Yeah. Messed up.
No, that was the wrong one. No,
Right.
no, there's no pause.
Oh,
There's no pause for this. The show.
yeah, it is.
No, it ain't.
This is not the Glizzy Boys, man.
I know it's not the Glizzy Boys, but we on the road again. We keeping it funky.
That's true. That's true too.
Yeah, let's be real. This is on the road is real.
It's on real, right? All right. So we at the movies. Somewhere.
Nigga left.
Yeah, I guess her phone might have died. Something happened. Reception went out. But how about bowling?
Bowling's a fun. I don't mind taking somebody bowling on the first day. Yeah, because bowling's fun. It lets you relax. There's a bar there. You can get a drink. You find out she's drinking. You know, you're laughing, you're talking, and you know, I think it's fun to go bowling.
Bowling is fun. Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Okay. We got nightclubs. No check.
Nah, I ain't going to nightclubs on the first date.
Mm-mm.
There's no more.
Shit.
I can't. Yeah, my knees ain't good. My dancing days is over. No, Jack. It's too hot.
Hookah bar.
I can't
You
answer
know-
that. I don't do hookah.
I don't do hookah either, but it's too much herpes going around with the hookah gadgets. So no. It is.
What about now we at a bar just for drinks? Check.
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 Just check.
Okay. The Waffle House.
Same as I are, basically.
Right. No check.
I just don't want to get shot. That's all. I just don't want to get shot. But I mean,
That's what they do out there in LA.
maybe turned up at the Waffle House.
Yeah, all downs is a bet at the Waffle House.
What about a sporting event?
That's funny because you gotta find someone that you know that likes sports. You can't take everybody to a basketball game. You can't take everybody to a football game. You know, if they don't like
Right.
sports, it ain't gonna work.
True indeed.
It ain't
That's
gonna
true.
work. So, I mean, and tickets ain't cheap. Going to a Knicks or a Jets or a Giants or Brooklyn Nets basketball game, yeah, it ain't cheap. So, I mean, the person for me or something like that would have to be into sports. That's something
Yeah,
I have to
definitely.
find out
Definitely.
before I even say, yeah, let's do this. Nah, yeah. If you're
Yeah.
interested in sports, you need to be going.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. If she ain't into sports, then it don't make sense.
Right. How you feel, Nick? You going with him? You going with the man to see the game?
What if we're willing to learn about it? Hello? What if we're willing to learn?
No, that's fine. I mean, that means you interested in
In the
going
game.
to see the game.
You-
Yeah.
You would have to make a note of expressing that you're interested in learning the game. Sure. Then we could go, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good move.
Wait till-
Yeah.
With Nick,
Yeah. Y'all is so selfish. This is terrible. Y'all are so selfish.
What did you say? Say it again.
I said y'all are so selfish. This is terrible. Okay.
Why you say that?
Yeah, 914. Say why? Why you say that?
Because y'all don't want it to, you don't want to try to watch no more. Okay. Doug, you don't want nobody standing behind you when you're playing cards. Okay. Now when it comes to sports, it's like, oh no, because if you don't know what's going on, and these tickets is expensive too, it's like, girl, I'm not spending $1,000 on a ticket if you don't. Okay.
Nikki, 914. That's not what I said. I said if you don't express an interest, then there's no need in bringing you. I didn't say that I wouldn't do it or ask about it. But if you don't express an interest and you just tag along just because someone's taking you to a free game, you're not going to enjoy it unless you're looking for some. If you're looking at the football game, looking for a man with a tight ass. Or if you're looking at the basketball game, looking at somebody in some shorts, you ain't paying me no attention because you're watching other men. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Trust me, if somebody's taking me to a game, I'm definitely watching the men playing the game. I'm looking for the men in the game.
Oh.
Okay, because we
Right.
got me in. I'm trying to be on the field. Hello.
Yeah, you know not to get Nikki the backstage passes. I'll tell you that now. She will leave your monkey ass.
I don't blame her.
I'm
How
about to
about a
tell you,
mom and pop's restaurant?
come back,
But you-
come back to some skins with grass stains. Okay, I tell you, don't take your eyes off me at that game. I will come back with grass. Okay, Mickey, where was you at? Wouldn't you like to?
Yeah, a mom and pop's restaurant.
Soul food, of course. I'm mom. Oh, mom. Uh, what type of like restaurant? Like, is it like a pastry restaurant, a bagel store? What type of thing?
I don't know if a mom and pop restaurant. Well, mom and pop restaurant wouldn't be bodega.
As long as they got flies and no roaches.
And
Try it out.
the last one is food trucks. No check.
Yeah. Yes. I love me a good food truck. I love street meat. I love street meat.
Hey, yo.
It's no pause.
No pause.
That's good right there. Ain't nothing like a good.
Street meat. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, that's crazy. So those were the things that this young lady posted on Facebook. She posted that up. And that's what, I want us to come up with 30 places you should not take a man. Or you should take a man.
Who's the young lady? Shout out.
I don't know. I don't know her. Somebody gave me the article from Facebook.
Shout out to that. That was dope. But 30 places that you shouldn't take a man?
Yeah, 30 places you wouldn't take a man for a first date. Now, first of all, I asked this question to a couple of ladies. They said, "Well, we ain't taking you out at all." So that mean they ain't asking the man to go out with them.
Ain't tricking, B. You ain't getting the soda out the
Damn. Maybe
shit.
a cup of water. That's it. Because nothing else.
That's free. Wow.
So would you take a man out for a first time date? Would you take one out?
Me?
Would you ask a man out for the first time?
I don't know if I would necessarily ask a man out. But I have taken a man out on a date before and I paid for it. So I'm not against it. I believe in equal opportunity.
So ladies and gentlemen, you're looking for a good woman that's going to take you out a couple of times. There she is, Nikki 914.
No, I didn't say that.
Your first date might be McDonald's Happy Meal.
I don't mind doing it. I mean, I think a lot of women cringe up over that because, like I said, dating is so overrated, and they feel they are insecure about not being treated. Like if a man is not footing the bill, then they, I guess, grade themselves according to what they eat that night. I'm not looking for your pockets. I'm looking for personality in your heart. I want to see who you are. So food, as long as you feeding me, you giving me fuel, I'm fine. But if you a clown, that's the real issue. Don't hide behind this lobster and this steak, because that's going to deter me from paying attention to who you are and what you're saying. So if I got to get a chicken nugget meal just to be clear on who you are, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I don't nothing cloud in my mentality. Okay.
Yo, she
Do
said a
you like
chicken nugget.
barbecue sauce or sweet,
Sweet and
sour?
sour. Right.
No discriminate.
Say it
But now
again.
let me ask you guys this. Say you do run into a woman, and this is not gonna happen. So understand this is a rhetorical question. And you take her out to Ruth Chris or Outback Steakhouse or Benihana's or whatever, right? You spend whatever you spend. After all of that, on the ride, because on the ride back, that's when y'all start like establishing what's gonna happen. On the ride back, if she ain't feeling it, what are you gonna do? Are you the type of man that'll put her out on the side of the highway? Because I know some dudes that have done that to some of my friends. You gonna curse her out? You gonna throw water on her? Or you gonna just be graceful or give her grace, take her home, and never call her again?
That's definitely what I'm gonna do.
What's that?
Drop her off and that's it. I won't hit her up. I won't text her nothing. Yeah, because I mean, we should have established some type of communication before the dinner about after dinner what would happen. I think we should have already had that type of talk.
Now, we can't think on the stomach. Okay, we can't think on the stomach. So number one, we can't tell you who talks about the bedtime before they get dinner.
Basically we all do, because if you think about it, we just have general conversations and then all of a sudden some pop up saying, yo, what's your favorite position? And then you talk about it. And then after that, you try to see which direction you try to tell her to, you try things, man. You talk to the woman and try to get her naked on TV with you.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's what you gotta do, huh?
Like, she might say, I got some real perky titties or something. She might feel, she might talk like that too.
She might, but you don't want to do that. That's distasteful. How you gonna be talking like, okay, so what type of position you like before I get you these chicken tenders? Like, no.
I ain't gonna talk about food when I'm talking about that. I ain't talking about where we going to eat. I'm talking about that.
Yo, you might be talking about where you go to eat. You might go to that box. Yeah.
Meow meow.
Put some protein in my stomach and give me a shot or two, and then kind of like ease into that. You don't just call me, hello, we going out tonight? Okay, well, we fucking. That's weird.
Well, it's weird that you want Ruth Chris too, and don't understand. Let's go to goddamn the Cheesecake Factory.
I think the Cheesecake Factory's still nice, man.
And that's expensive.
I don't know why we can't. What's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory?
I know.
They just dealing with some. I don't know. They must think they like a 5-star restaurant. Their prices is just pricey, but they just like Olive Garden, hyped up a little bit. I go to Cheesecake. Cheesecake Factory. There ain't no prize. It's not.
Yeah, but I mean, we would have. Well, I feel we would establish some type of communication as far as what's going down after dinner.
But
because we throw up. Well, what you gonna have for dessert, baby? What you want for dessert? Yeah, I want the fur burger.
Shag-a-lag. Yeah.
Don't do that again. That was what was that? Don't do.
We're dancing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to get Electric Boogaloo right here. That's them right there.
There you
Mhm.
go.
Live. The electric plug us in and we will give you a shock.
God.
So I want to thank everybody for tuning in to tonight's show. Nikki, do you want to tell people something?
Yes. Be great. Be great. Eat, pray, love, laugh, live. That's it.
All right. And usually at this time, we always end the show with Doug's words of the night.
Well, tonight's words come from something I read earlier today, and it has something to do with let your mind wander, but don't let it wander too far. Keep it on the right track and come out with something positive that you can influence another person to be positive. So basically what we're saying is by leadership and example, follow through, because you never know who's watching you. Young person, anybody can be watching you and want to pick up things that you do. So sometimes let people know you're always on stage, even when you don't want to be on stage. So always put your best foot forward. Words of world famous.
Yes, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. This is Scooby TV.
And I'm world famous. And that's Nikki 914.
There you go.
Nikki, you got to speak next time.
Next time you got to let them know who you are. God bless and good night, everybody.
They try to write a nigga